lot of money falls out of this tower. Some time was spent fast forwarding. Numbers have been collected. Kefka dies tonight. Go right down the line. Figure I'd strip everyone down from there. They're grinding gear. Before booting this up. Tetsugen, Hiroshi. They have the one circlet. Want that on the old man. Job is to survive everything. Oh, Minerva means you don't need it. Your job is to survive. Old man could be useful. I'll have the multi-guards in reserve. Any shield users that make it through the finale, get them all. Could go shopping, bouldering, what have you. You're pure defense. Genji Shield was you have to be in the front row to be effective. Muffler, because you're going to be in the front row. A Mirage Vest, because you're going to be in the front row. Buff up. Active survive. You get hit, you're pretty much dead, so they would have been. Box ice wind, absorb lightning, or fire. Fast. Dodgy. Fast dancing, magic. We're in the back row. Take the force armor. Be the mobile charm would be useful and orb up for the magic in. Beard. Back to end up with it. The game is louder than me. Wow. Appreciate that, Chaos. Down to 5. Alright. Go into BizHawk and lower that. Also just move the microphone a little closer to me. There, how's that? That sounding more natural there. 25%, that's... Oh, excellent. That would be a lot of health, actually. So I'll do that trade-off. One here is geared, all down to the child. Bell Brush. Thunder Guard. Take the cap and your gown. Reflect ring and a reflect ring, so you can't cast reflect on yourself. Be perfect. And she is support anyway. Before the grind from 29 and 30 up to 40. This team wandered around this room. We danced El Nino. We hit things. This team went down 2 rooms, fought robots. Kefka scratched, you cast Tsunami. These two did their best to help. She hits for 2,000. And she hits for like 2,000 plus possible proc. This is the most current release. 2/2 3-2. Of the retro achievements, doing this without using espers, with level caps up until the end. This team's actually not suited for fighting robots. This team's actually perfectly suited for fighting right here. They fought Diablos, Nastodon, Ice Rod. All that's left is the finale. And Ice. One, two. Definitely lock in all that adjustment. Welcome. Yokoso. This goes well on the first try. We'll be done here in like half an hour, 40 minutes. And I guess we'll start the next retro achievement. I have a few games I want to do. That will move to the Wednesday slot, as East is on the firmly in the longer Sunday slot. All less than dirt. You're the dirt on my boots. You're the dirt stuck to the bottom of the dirt on my boots. This time the ladies have something to say. Right, the order. Right. I think we were doing this. We'll see how this works out. Off you go. Definitely bringing Kafka. Post Fist does Quake. Post Fist dies first. Actually don't want Setzer in here, so that's rough. I don't want to risk losing him. He's a Kefka killer, like on his own. not 6. Nice. I snuck the Phoenix down in first. Kefka will be useful in Tier 2, though. Setzer Kefka will be useful. Both at the same level, Setzer having less health than Strago that's something. Get him. Oh yeah. Breaking the damage cap. Old man has a lot coming his way. I'll do it. Nice trips. Contra. Going off faster than Holy Wind. Oh yeah. Fail. 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 A counter. A counter. The face really has a hard-on for Strago. Alright. One left. That bottom one's like a hit away from being dead. Which the Yeti will do right now. That's alright. Ow. when he falls. Made him as defensible as possible, but yeah, get him. That's all right. Oh, Yeti. Three, 4, 5, and then it dies. Final battle antidote. Two remain. Got him. Only magic remains that the Yeti will occasionally give health to. Or decide to destroy himself. It's just the perfect team. $900 damage. Not really pulling your weight there, Setzer. Yeti, no! Alright, I want to refuel Setzer. Which there's no reason to not use it either. Raid will fail. I have ethers. Do I want the Yeti in the next round? I do. Of course we do. Yes. Flawless. Nice. Chonky. So indecisive. Good. Good. Beautiful. Just enough. You're mountaining, but you're the only one who needs healing. Punching in the final battle outperforms Bum Rush. Alright, now the rush down. It's a good rush down. He's trying his best. Eyes. Right, what are you doing? The rush down. Not a single Quasar. Take one, 2 Kefka. 29 minutes into the stream of the preamble and equipping an empty team. 3 sets of empty team. Picking the wrong crew because they're all named Kefka. That's what having enough health to survive the first couple rounds of the first tier does for you. That background looks so good. Life, hope, dreams. Where do they come from? Where do they go? These things are Cotton Eye Joe. Strong opener. Big strike Yetis in the final fight. Belly. Give him the belly. Oh, baby. Oh yeah, we can eat those. Enough raw health on Sabin. And shell across the board. The ultimate support, Strago. And now that we're here, we should switch to a multi-guard. For Setzer? His tier 3 spells can't hit Strago. Fail. Yes, you're good. No, you have shell. That's your, and that is what's protecting you from meteor. That, and you have the force armor, the force shield. Oh, there was all my refracts. Ow. Nice. Kefka might die, everyone else should live. Kefka has shell. Ain't give him the light road though. Yeah, Kefka dies. Everything else is fine. Pick Kefka up. I should have healed actually, because Kefka's gonna trigger a meteor counter right here. Won't someone think of the children and all this Kefka and Kefka violence? Really? Well, that refract bounced that, so that's good. He double taps with hyperdrive. Get a lot of value out of Phoenix Tears here at this point. Oof. Phoenix Tear, the old man. Elixir yourself. Dang it, I was hoping I could get that in before sap. Alright, elixir yourself. Potion yourself. Might need those elixirs for later. Okay. Okay, end game zombie. I can work with that. There's a target on the field that can't stop moving. The stick can't stop going. But he will continue to target. Damn. The 1 in 16 shot of poisoning me. Not that. Not that. downside to Reflect is that he will counter things that he throws at me that bounce back at him. Don't think there's a way to recover Phoenix Downs. He just gets too many turns. Stop attacking. In no way have I ever felt like this was tuned well to the end of the gauntlet that you don't get to choose the order of even anymore. As a standalone boss, he would be fine. That's not gonna heal like anything. That will kill Umaro because it's that sap. Nope. Oh no, he's silenced. The zombie. Can't hear him moan and roar anymore. Here's the rudeness. Fallen one into a punch. Just fuck you. Damn it. This is the first go. It ended not great. Gave Final Kefka Fallen one into a punch. But not the worst it could have gone. And those four were the four that we started with, even though that wasn't the four that I thought I was picking. I do want Sabin. I do want Straka. Yeti's not a bad pick. I didn't want Setzer there. Who do we want? So 2, 4, 10. Here on the list of Kefkas is Celis. Right. I have this. So, 7. Tomorrow. Drago and Ellis? Ellis. Heck the Yeti. Dang it. Never mind. As long as the Yeti doesn't mess up our plans to kill the closed fist first. Not weak to lightning, that's only weak to fire. You can't help there. Mantra into Holy Wind. Too bad he won't throw the statue. Imagine how much damage he could do if he threw a statue. Yeah, that one's weak to lightning. Safe bet. Try to catch a quarter. Ow. Go for it, damn it. That does alright, even without a magic build. You've made her stronger. Nice, snuck it in. A lot of Meteos. Do not see this many Meteos first time around. That doesn't mean kill the face, buddy. Dang it. Very close to ruining us with Quake. I guess I can catch Quake, so actually it's not a big deal. Holy Wind, then get Runic up to catch Quake. I'll do it. I sneak in defend before the tier change. Are we defending for the alpha strike of tier 2? Nice timing on the music transition. Oh, it even clears defend. Yeti does alright in tier 2. Actually didn't know if she was gonna runic it while frozen. Really low when he's healing, so potion yourself. I want to throw a refract on the Yeti. I want to start distributing the buffs. I will insulate the Yeti from all the cat. Oh, there goes the image. $27,000 damage from the Yeti. Well, you're definitely never gonna unthaw now. Did you get berserked? Got berserked. What berserked you? Oh, you're dead now. The one snake oil we managed to receive. Welcome back. Here, drink this. Silence. Ew. Oh, tiger berserks. Okay. Not bad. Really want to pick up. Do what? Savin's got so much beef. You know what? We'll leave him down. You might get Setzer. Axelis. It's really tempting to pick him up right now. Yeah, he's gonna keep this enemy alive for a bit. You have no stamina, Celis. Man. Kefka is definitely possible. As long as we got Kefka, we got Kefka. Endgame antidote. Cracked on Kefka. And I don't remember the choreography well enough. That works. Not the Kefka you were expecting. Never is. This Kefka we can cast slow. And it landed. Incredible. How is this allowed? Not that tickles. Alright, Landslide's not doing it. You weren't built for magic power, huh? I'll take that. That's mine now. Oh. Refracts are up, shield is up. Hey, what do you do, Kefka? Good thinking, Berserker. It's already topped off. You may as well. Kefka throws Kefka. That's some serious damage. Yeah, I'm okay with taking this crew to Kefka. Just sit back, let the Yeti do the work, everyone else heals. Good thinking. High value raid. Fail. It's a bad move. It doesn't belong here. Got eyes on the target. Do it, Yeti. Or the small bear. I restore the Yeti's mana. Be invigorated for the fight ahead. Earth Blues can do some bath, it just hasn't been. killed the body first. Now we're talking. And I can catch to life too. Yes! I've never been in this position. Trying to revive his buddy. Alright, buffs are fully up. Full health. Full magic. The use for Celis, just keeping it locked down. Good. Has a lot of use in challenge runs. Yeah, he's ready. He's geared up. He's angry. Go get him. Girl. See if he zombies someone this time. I think we made it to Fallen Wall in the first pass. A weird team. I'll take that meteor, thank you very much. I have no Slim Jims. Her sword is already up. He just throws her, and she points the sword in the direction of Kefka. Nice, miss. Let's try to get that back. Of course, it failed on the two people we needed it. That's mine now. I made this. Purposefully traded out Sabin for someone, got the Moogle, not upset about it. Good. Small bear doesn't care. Good. Can't purge away my room. And it missed the Yeti as well. The Yeti just shrugs off Goner. All Bear's dead. There are lots of powerhouses. Unless you're deliberately taking power away from yourself. Damn it. With foolish challenge runs. In the final fight, if someone hits the ground, they actually fall all the way down and someone else tags in. Like the wagon in Dragon Warrior 4. He's a life user. That's value. Ow. He lived. We are as close to the sun as we can be. He is the powerhouse. Heal a lot. I don't have a way to heal. I'm on Sunbath. Or I'm on Windsong. Every other one is too low of a dice roll. Have to let the Yeti fall. Never mind. He dodges it on his own. 3 hits. That's off. Hey, Letha. You walked in on Kefka. And Kefka. And Kefka. Dealing with Kefka. My buffs. Yeah, picking my people for the final fight was definitely an experience. Right, there's a Goner. So I potion you. I elixir you. You can cast Holy Wind. It's 1 to 10, Kefka. But you get the Holy Wind off before the Yeti triggers a hyperdrive. Oof. A perfect Holy Wind. Shrug it off, Yeti. I think he's done using Meteor. So you potion. He's about to. He's about to fall in one, so we wait. Wait for the fallen one, because the fallen one's into a punch. Gonna throw a couple moves down first, alright. We can try to burn him down first now. He does another throw. I will just go for it. Yeah, eat it. A lot of tonic fell out of killing the children in the factory. Thought he fallen one right after this, but... Or fallen one isn't on a rotation? Got them both. Defeated Kefka. Defeated the game with never using an Esper. Retro Achievements hard mode achieved. What a weird team to do this with. Yeti looking over the horizon. Edgar, when did you get here? Locke, go away. Shadow. Kefka has a lot to say here in the end. Kefka too? There's only 2 Brave New World Chivas sets. There's the basic one, and then one for Berserker. We've already done. It's saved. Oh well, I'll find it. True. Next one will be an NES game. It was a fun thing. Felon, I think it was Jen's. It's like, hey, I could just turn on always berserked, and I was like, okay, I'll beat the game like that. And he's like, no, don't do that. like, no, you can't stop me, you're not my dad. I'd turn it off just to have Celis use shock. Turns out having auto berserk and still 2 accessory slots, real good. Four, 6, 1, 2. Real good. You can just kind of plow right ahead. People are like, the game's too hard. You could beat it with no equipment, beat it with no levels. You beat it with never inputting anything. The battles are a distraction. It's all about the setup. This is where Sabin actually swings for everything. I say 4, 6, 1. I had an idea of like, what if they could take the auto battle from the Coliseum and slap that as a toggle? Like, what if I was allowed to just be Berserker at all time, be auto battle Berserker? The game's so easy, the AI can do it. They're like, and they went, no, more complicated than that. Always in Magitech. Well, that would be tricky since all the Magitech only tech armor. Not like Magitech get any buffs like the communities of being in Magitech. Would you... In Magitech, you can't use your other skills, right? So it would just be Tech Laser. Tech Laser and armor and, like, items. You do have magic, though. So there's possibility there. So our next game, we're gonna go to Retroachievo on Wednesdays, is Dragon Warrior 4. big question is have a good one. Question is file compatible? A Dragon Warrior 4 file I have compatible at Retroachievements. Gonna find out. This has been another lap of Brave New World.